Alright, so today I'm doing a completely new style of video, but I promise it will tie into CSGO. But first, I wanted to announce I'm doing a Twitch giveaway for a factory new USPS Orion. Click the link in the description down below. Follow me over on Twitch. I'm not going to set a time restriction on it, but I do plan on getting it done relatively soon once I see a lot of followers pop up. Good, good. Next, I wanted to say that my friend has now reopened their CSGO Surf and Minigames Server. I guess IP is what I'm going to put in the description down below. So check those out in CSGO. You'll find me on there from time to time. More or less surf rather than minigames. So yeah, good to go there. But today we are talking about PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. And I wanted to say a few things about the game first because I personally love this game. This game, if you absolutely just live under a rock and you have no clue what we're talking about here, it is pretty new. It's been around actually for about 10 to 11 months. And you're probably thinking to yourself, well, firstly, it was available on Steam about 3 to 4 months ago. Yeah, you're right, but it was available before that for content creators and like an early alpha, but it's now purchasable and it's in the state that it's in. This is really good. The developers have shown that within a year's time, they have made a game go from kind of shit to fucking amazing. Like, insanely amazing. Now, it's also pissing a lot of people off. Recently, they made a few updates and announcements saying, hey, we're going to get the game out in full release really soon. They're aiming for, I believe, the end of this year. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. But that being said, when they did that and they announced that, they also announced microtransactions. I don't really know how to feel about these. I think personally people are just going way out of line and getting really pissed off for nothing, considering the money goes to charities and the tournament, not really to the developer. But what I really wanted to touch on is they're adding one case for microtransactions, but 2 cases for skins. Now, the thing is about these skins, if you've ever played this game, you know that unboxing these cases are free. Minus that one that they're adding that's going to cost $2.50 a piece, all of these other ones are free. And what this does is this is an actual way to get free CSGO skins once you, I guess, calculate the cost that the game is actually $30 beforehand. But if you don't really care about paying that $30 and you're just going to try to reap in the benefits, the more you play and the better you play, the more you get as far as in-game currency. That in-game currency allows you to unbox these cases, and after you've unboxed them, you get the item, which could be like 3 cents to like almost $1. Just kind of depends. And the thing about these is, while majority of them are shit, not going to lie, even I have gotten lucky, and I haven't even unboxed that many. I've gotten lucky to get some that are 50 cents, 70 cents, almost $1. And when you think about that, that ties in so well to the fact that CSGO skins can be purchased from selling that, right? So yeah, you do initially pay $30, but if you just care about the game to play, which is what most people care about, and you don't really care about all these cosmetics that really don't matter, it's a brilliant, brilliant idea. And another thing I really wanted to touch on is kind of weird. It's a very skeptical theory, I guess is the best way to put this. It's not certain. It's not definite. It is no way, shape, form, or fashion 100%. But investing in some of the nicer items, some of the nicer cosmetics, especially when these new ones come out, buy them from the case. People, probably aren't going to unbox all of the really, really cool ones. They're probably going to have rarities, I'm assuming. Anyway, they haven't really said a whole lot about that. That's still, even like now, a few days away. That's coming out August 3rd. And when you start investing in these, it seems like this game, its economy is doing so well that these prices just shoot up after a little while. If you pre-ordered the game and you got the PlayerUnknown's set, which is the trench coat, the bandana, and I believe a pair of pants. I'm not sure about that. I will have to confirm myself. But you get all those. You've now paid for your game 10 times over. Even that, more than 10 times over. Just the trench coat itself is like $300. It's probably more now. I don't know. It's insane. And if you didn't actually use the set is almost $1,000. Like, this game has one of the weirdest economies ever, but it is insane. If you got the Twitch Prime stuff, it's insane. I just don't understand what's going on. And how this ties into CSGO is, as I stated before, play the game, get these cases that are free, open the cases, take those skins, even if it is a few cents, even if it does take a while, keep selling them, keep reaping in these benefits, keep reaping in this few cents at a time, and eventually you'll add up to getting some decent, cheap, I guess, once again, decent skins in CSGO. And if that just doesn't really float your boat, oh well. Yeah, it can take a long time, but you have to remember pretty much any game you join, you're guaranteed at least like 50 points in game currency. Now, when you open about cases, I'm sure if you've played this, you know this already. They go up in $700 increments or 700 point increments, and they get, or no, I believe they double. My bad, they double. I'm sitting here trying to think about this, but it goes 700, 1400, 2800, etc. And so far, you know, if you're just kind of jumping into it, it's not a bad deal because, yeah, it's going to take you a little bit to pay off the game if that's what you're trying to do. But then again, maybe not. Like, it all depends on how good you are at the game. And this is just, once again, this is just a theory, but it is something that I really wanted to bring to light because it seems like a lot of people are trying to figure out, you know, I want something else to play, but I would also like to get some pretty decent CSGO skins. And if you're not trying to get top of the line fucking dragon lores here, you can go out and, you know, within depending on how much you play, within maybe a week, you could have something that's a decent $5 skin if you got lucky. Let me know what you guys think about this in the description, my bad, into the comments section down below. I'm tired, it's late. And I will catch you guys in the next video. My name is Nomi. Thank you guys for watching.